We can look at these ingredients after we go over the rules, okay? I know we're so excited about those. Oh, can we do it nice and slow and loud and proud so that everybody can hear it? Jaden, are you able to focus there? All right. Layla, what's our first rule? Jaden and David. We use listening ears. We're going to really need to use listening ears for our food experience today when we're making smoothies, okay? So we got to make sure we've got those listening ears on in order to make a smoothie, okay? We use kind words, and what other kind of words? Appropriate words. What about touches? Good touches and kind touches. What kind of friends are we? What kind of feet do we use?
Ow! You stepped on me.
Thanks for apologizing. I think it was an accident. What do we do when we're done playing with something? We clean up. All right, boys and girls. I noticed there's a different number up on our board today. Anyone recognize this number? 6 days until what? And where are we going on our field trip? The Children's Museum. Then 5 days, then
4 days,
then
3 days, 2 days, 1 day.
and what day are we going to go on?
0.
When there's 0 days left, that's when we're going to go on our trip because there's no more days that we have to wait until our trip. Let's stand up. We're going to do 6 jumping jacks to count down. We're going to count to 6. Do 6 jumping jacks for how many days we have left until our field trip. Count to 6. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent job. Have a seat because we need to go over our ingredients for our smoothie today. So earlier this week, we talked about what ingredients we wanted in our smoothie. And remember, we filled out these sheets. We sampled all of the ingredients. And then, do you remember that we put happy faces or sad faces if we didn't like the ingredient? This is my Asia's paper. And did my Asia like all of them or none of them? Which ones did she like? My Asia liked all of the ingredients. But some friends, like Layla, liked some ingredients but not others. So remember that we gathered all of our data and put it up onto this graph. So let's look back at our graph and let's go over our numbers. For spinach, how many friends liked spinach? What number is this? 9. And how many friends did not like spinach? 5, right. What about mango? How many friends liked mango? What number is this? 12. 12 friends. And how many friends did not like mango? 2. Kiss your brain. How many friends like raspberries? 8. Giancarlo's got these numbers. How many friends did not like mango? 6. What about blueberries? How many friends like blueberries? All of our friends, 14. And how many friends did not like blueberries?
0.
0. What about pineapple? How many friends like pineapple? 13. Very close, Giancarlo. And how many friends did not like? 1. Okay, so I have a question about our graph and all of our ingredients that we sampled. Raising a quiet hand, let me know which ingredient was the most popular. Which ingredient did almost everybody like? Jania's raising a nice quiet hand. Jania, which was the most popular ingredient that we sampled?
All of these ones, not these ones.
Right, so these were the more, so a lot of friends said yes for the ingredients, but which out of these ingredients had the biggest number of friends that liked them? Which was the biggest, the most that friends liked?
These and this.
Okay, so blueberries had a big number, right? It had 14. Mango had 12, right? And what about pineapple? 13, right?
13, and that's the most.
That's 14 is the biggest, right? That's the biggest number. All right, thanks, Janaya. They're both large numbers. Can somebody tell me what's the most popular? Amaryllis, which is the most popular? Why is blueberries the most popular? Jaden, I need you to have a quiet voice so we can hear Amaryllis' thoughts. Because nobody didn't like it, right? There was 0. Everybody that tried blueberries liked it, and they put a happy face in the blueberry column right here. So we determined that blueberries are for sure going in our smoothie.
I liked it, all of them.
So remember that this week we were talking all about being a chef, right? Because Giancarlo's mom and dad, what does Giancarlo's mom and dad do for work? What do they do?
Movies.
His mom makes smoothies, right? That's her job.
They bake everything.
They cook and they bake. That's their job,
That's
right?
Layla's.
Right, and so this week we were pretending to be chefs by making our own recipes and trying all of the different ingredients before we make our recipe. That's what chefs do. They make up recipes. Right, this one's Kaylani's. This is Kaylani's. So, I brought in all of our ingredients today. Are we ready to see them?
Yeah.
Okay. They were frozen fruit, so it might not look the same as this. This is mango. Mango because we decided that more friends liked mango than didn't. So we got mango. This is all wet. Close this back. You don't want to spill it. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Pineapples. Because look, more friends liked pineapple than didn't like pineapple. We've got raspberries. Look, this one was a close one though. 8 friends liked it and 6 friends didn't. But more friends liked it than didn't. Then we also had spinach. Some friends didn't like it, but look, more friends liked spinach than didn't. So we're going to try to add some vegetables to our smoothie today. Good morning, Evelyn. And, oopsie, you're spilling a little bit on our bag. Blueberries. We have some blueberries to add to our smoothie. And then one ingredient that we didn't try starts with a y sound.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. We have some vanilla yogurt to add to our smoothie, and that's it. Those are the rest of the ingredients. It's a pretty simple smoothie. How are we going to combine all of these ingredients into a smoothie? Here, can you guys stay on the carpet?
We just need a cup.
We need a cup. What else do we need? How are we going to mix it all together?
A blender.
A blender. And look, I brought a blender today. Kaylin, do you have a seat, please? You know what? This is Mary Crane's blender. This is from school. This is from school. So we've got a blender.
Be careful with it.
Yeah, teachers are going to operate the blender so that you guys can stay safe. We're going to open it up, and what are we going to put inside? All of our ingredients, right? And I remember last week we were trying to decide what color our smoothie was going to be, right? Because we've got, what color is spinach?
Green.
What color were mangoes?
Yellow.
What color were raspberries? What color were blueberries? What color was pineapple?
Green.
What color was pineapple?
Green.
So we've got all of these different colors. SpongeBob lives in a pineapple. We're going to mix them all together. So what color is it going to be? What color do you predict our smoothie is going to be? You think yellow?
Green.
You think it might be green? What other colors? Maybe blue? Okay, because I wanted to remind you, when we mix red and blue, what color do we get?
Purple.
So if we just mixed raspberries and blueberries, what color do you think our smoothie would be? Purple, right? Okay, what color do we get when we mix yellow and red? Orange. So if we mix just pineapple and raspberries, our smoothie might be orange. What happens when we mix red and blue? And we tilt it this way, we get more purple, right? So, and what about yellow and blue? What color do we get when we mix yellow and blue? Green. But we also have green that we're adding to our smoothie, and we're mixing all of these colors together. I don't know what color this smoothie is going to be. Do you guys want to find out? I want to find out too. So what we are going to do is we are going to work all together.
I'm going to pick up the bucket's name. That was you just said.
You know what? We're going to do it all together. We have a small enough group today that we can all make the smoothie all together. But what I need you...
No, call the name.
Okay. Maybe after the smoothies you can help me call names out of the name bucket, okay? Okay. We are going to work at the green table today, but because everybody is sick and we're handling food, what do we need to do with our hands? Wash them. Why do we wash our hands before we make food?
Because
They're dirty. We need soap. Soap and water, but why do we need to wash our hands?
Because we don't want to get dirty.
Right. That's a good choice. We are all going to work at the green table today, and I need you to have your listening ears on, okay? We've got lots of ingredients to handle today, and we need to all work together to make this smoothie, all right? Are we touching all the ingredients? Before Ms. Kelley instructs us to? No, we are not. Miss Pamela, do you think we could put that green table over back by the wall so we can plug the blender in? Thank you so much. So, we are going to make our smoothies today, and what ingredients are we going to add? What ingredients? Spinach, mango, raspberries, blueberries, and pineapple. Right. We're going to pretend to be shy and make our smoothie. All right, boys and girls, when I say the first sound of your name, I'm going to ask you to go wash your hands, okay? If your name begins with the blue sounding name, go wash your hands.
My name
all going to go together. Don't worry, Jaden. Everybody's going to get to do this move today.
What?
If your name begins with a sound. Kaylin can go wash her hands.
Are you having 5 minutes?
Everybody.